Okay, I'm gonna rewatch this run just to like verify the encode that UA put up, and also because I've heard a lot of shit about it. Like people ask me if I was drunk or high or all sorts of crazy shit, and I really don't understand why. So I can check that now. I could also just write up highlights or anything like that, blooper highlight stuff. I remember, I don't know much about highlight stuff. I remember I got one quick kill that was good. There's Dumb Deaths in Sky Canyon 2 and Egg Utopia 2. Which I think is what like, most people like complain that I was like, you know, the, like, biggest disappointment in speedrunning since 2012. That's like a paraphrased quote, but a quote nonetheless. Because it's like I messed up those two levels really bad. I don't remember the rest of it being bad, but like maybe my memory's off here. I don't know. I guess having like an outsider to ask questions would be good.
If I see anything that makes me go, whoa, what, then all the boost.
If you donate every single Genesis Sonic game, donate. So next game is Sonic Advance 2 by Niglaria. Roll call.
Okay, I'd like to thank Combo.
Roll call. I couldn't hear the host. I assumed he was just like telling me to start. That's. Later in the marathon, like Cool Maddie sent the host mic through the speakers, so that was like fixed. But initially, I think that was an issue for at least me, at least.
This game has like a lot of little tricks to it. Right here, boost mode.
Okay, but yeah, alright. You can hit the wall there sometimes. I didn't.
Like the biggest concept behind this run. You run a lot faster, and
there's also a jump here. I don't remember if I get it, where you land on the loop. Oh, I do it that way. Okay, I still got it. Then I fell down. Okay, so jumping over that loop, you would come and land on that anyway, so all the time I would have saved, I fucking lost. So I guess, like, no time saved at all. I just went the slow route anyway. That's dumb, but it's not like... I wouldn't strike me as, like, something to be offended about, because I've heard so much shit and I don't understand why. Maybe we'll find out.
And a lot of the level routing is just like around like how can you get boost mode as fast as possible.
I go for the triple thing.
Here, I can show off how like there's the mid-air tricks with R. Ah, crap. You can use them to like get.
Crap! I must have been nervous if I was messing up the R tricks there. All right, I carried it through there.
And after you jump off the railing for the first time, you can't grind.
Yeah, I jumped too early there, so I have to go to this booster. Yeah, that's a few seconds lost. Do I carry it through there? Oh wow, I did. And then I mess it up. That's one mistake I make a lot, is there's a jump before that I'll not carry boost state through.
At the end of each stage, I hold left so Sonic stops slower. And you can just skip.
So I carried it through and then lost because I didn't. Essentially, there's a slope jump there. I did it on the loop. I should have done it on the slope afterwards.
Optimal game time is the same as optimal real time.
This boss can be done in like 6 seconds.
The timer for this game is
I messed up the rolling air dashing thing.
pretty much for real time, right?
Like right there, it's shit. Rolling and then going into an air dash, so that's like 8 seconds there I lost.
I could teach anyone here to like one cycle them or quick them. Pretty much.
I don't like losing time on like the bosses. I expect to lose some compared to like the IL record, but
not easy to do.
like 14 there is probably like the upper limit of what I would say is like acceptable.
Let's see. I don't. Yeah, there's a like a.
Do I jump for the boost? No, I just take the ramp.
I don't want it on this level.
Delayed that jump. I'm gonna have to take the long route here. And I got hit anyway. I was supposed to do an R attack there to bring boost state through. Now I have to go this slower route.
So messed up one of the.
You can get boost state there. So it's boost state earlier would let me done like a certain jump though. Instead, well, actually, I can do this jump here. That's one of the ones that boost state earlier would have given you. Yeah, you can get over that gap without jumping, but you need to be going like absolute full speed. Let's see. I don't remember if I got. Okay, yeah, I carried speed through there.
Here, I can jump over that.
That jump there is like otherwise you'd have to hit a spring or bumper to get up there. So that didn't. Like I messed up at the start. The rest of it went fairly well.
Below a certain speed on the ground. Like I can stop horizontally if I'm in the air and I stop. I'll still maintain it.
And the 3 ways you get boost mode are by either running a certain amount of time, which is shortened by how many rings you have. Hitting.
I should have air dashed a little later there. Oh, fucked up the air trick. Wow, twice in a row.
Twice I've done the wrong mid-air trick.
You want to just go to the right.
This one. No.
Wow.
You know what? Let's go.
A mistake. So. Yeah, you're supposed to just do R and right. I was messing that up, not sure why. Jitters maybe, I don't know. It's kind of a dumb way to lose time. Wasn't much, but it was still ugly looking. There's a certain jump here, if you jump at a certain frame you'll die. Do I die here? No. Okay, I played it a little safer. Well, I jumped too late there. You're supposed to jump off the downslope, and you go a little faster.
No boost thing there. Gonna have to run this way.
I jumped after it though. Land on the boost thing, yeah. So there's an alternate route through this part that goes a little faster, but when I messed up that
So the way the levels are designed, most of them are like
jump right after the slope, I like lost essentially at least 5 seconds, I think.
Like a horizontal S, lots of like hills and slope.
Yes.
This boss is kind of annoying.
Jump from like one,
Okay, I was practicing the
or like a crest
quick, like right here, I'm like rolling into it,
stuff like that.
which is like pretty much the fastest way you can do it there. I messed up the third bit though.
Wait, I mistimed that.
It's actually this boss has like 2 different hitboxes, like the cannon thing and then the body. I think the tool assisted run is able to hit both of them at the same time for the very first hit
Pretty much after a boss,
to like essentially save a hit.
donation reading. Let's see. Besides air dashing,
I thought this run was like okay.
mode,
Like it had 2 dumb like I in Sky Canyon 2 and Ecutopia, I remember
there's no
I like had some stupid deaths and lost time there, but the rest of it I thought went okay.
speed.
Didn't get the boost start here. So it's possible to get boost state right on that downslope, which saves a bit of time.
Boost A. I was holding left when I did that though.
Oh, I air dashed.
I didn't know those spikes were there.
Neither did I. So I'm gonna have to go here.
Yeah,
Good sound.
like for if you want to recover for certain mistakes, like sometimes you want to air dash, sometimes you don't. That was one of the ones where you don't. That's a dumb way to lose like 10 seconds. So like if people like I've heard a lot of complaints. It's like that's like a few dumb mistakes now that cost like I don't know. Well, that one there wasn't 10 seconds, an exaggeration, but like 20 seconds ish.
The backflip is like the neutral R middle air trick. It gives you like a slight height gainer, and you, if you like turn around and use it, it can be useful. For that the largest.
It's possible to carry boost state through here, but I don't do that.
See me use it a few times.
I want to eventually learn to do that, but
And there's like a down one that just sends you straight down, but I never use that.
Basically bounce attack.
damageless. That's good. Also didn't jump there. You can save, like, you don't have to hit the spring. You can just jump over it.
You'll usually lose boost state there if you don't move like I did.
Okay. Getting hit there's not a big deal.
There's not that big a deal.
Okay, I say that in the run, alright. Because it's not, you have to slow down for the rail.
So usually you can combine like slope jumps, like jumping on off a down slope.
Yeah, people do run this with different characters. Sonic is just the fastest, though.
Dash right after, so I don't lose,
There's Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Cream.
and I can,
But in this, it's not like Advanced 1 where the characters are like really different like they differently affect the gameplay. Like the boost state mechanic of this game really defines the run. So using other characters is not something I'm terribly interested in. Okay, if I jumped on the same frame I hit that ramp, I think it's actually a few frames for the window for that. You get like a larger jump. I did not get that, so I have to go this low route. Essentially, I'd be running up top here instead of running below. You can also skip this slow, like, it's just a slower section. The layout.
I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way.
And then, yeah, here is where it joins back up the two different routes that I was be taking. And if you had boost state, you could do this one section in like one big jump. I didn't though, so I had to come down here and get that.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna want that first.
Yeah, boost state here can like save a bit of time. I don't think it would be worth going back for in retrospect.
I should have mentioned.
Yeah, I lost it.
Is that
So you would.
the more rings you have, that not only
And
will it
here.
be, shorter.
Yeah, actually, it probably was worth going. Yeah, it definitely was worth going back for another look.
But it'll also give you
I just
longer
didn't want to go
jumps,
back
like
for it
less-
twice. Going through, you could even carry boost state through that section where I had the
like certain shortcuts or
the
jumps
piano
that
key
give you a
bounces.
certain ring count. I could point
And then I
those
get
out when I get there.
get it off this spring.
That boost mode and have a certain amount of rings to make the jumps, or else it like kills you.
Oh, I actually did the art attack there.
That's the last like level, platforming level. That's Egg Utopia 2.
There's one level where I think, crap, I think it's the first or second level where Knuckles actually has the IL record instead of Sonic because he can fly over it.
Or you can quick kill him, but unfortunately in this case.
There's a quick kill here.
So this boss, if you don't get
It's not easy. It's not easy to do.
accidentally, like,
Neither is the boss. Like, yeah. Like where I land on the platform and it puts you in like standing state and then the thing comes out. Like I can usually do this boss in like 30 seconds ish. Probably a little more.
I really don't want that to happen.
What do I get here? Like a 36, maybe a. All right, 37. That's
So
kind of expected if you don't get the
yeah, if
quick
you
kill
mess up
because
the
that
quick
boss
kill,
is
it's like
actually
a
like.
plus 30 seconds.
It doesn't look that bad, but with the auto scroller mechanic and how it's always running, when you land on these moving objects, it's just really weird.
You shouldn't be able to. And after you do that, there's like one pixel where if you spin dash, you can damage the boss. Kind of weird.
It's Paradise.
Practice is really tough to pull off.
This is a surprisingly tricky level.
There's a lot of
Ice
jumps
Paradise
where I'm going,
1.
like too fast, so I need to like hold back just a little, just so I don't like hit a wall.
Okay, I managed to get it through here. Do I dodge the penguin? No. That I rarely get boost state past that penguin.
Save a little bit of time because you can roll down this section, but I need to hold right so I get boost speed.
Big jump. Yeah, I'm like hitting the wall there, but because I'm still in the air, I don't lose boost state. Boost state in this game is really weird. Do I get the jump here?
He's doing
After
a lot
the
of
slope?
stuff very carefully.
Yeah,
Yes, I
like,
do.
I'm
Okay.
having
If you miss that,
trouble
you lose a lot of time.
with
So
the
good
boat
thing.
'cause I have
You
to,
got
like,
that.
focus on a lot of stuff.
Do I carry it through here? This is one part. Yeah, getting boost state through there is something I need to practice on. I've done it a handful of times, but it's like I feel like I should be able to do it every time if I just find like a better method to do it.
Is that called spin kicking like later?
Well, no, I mean like whenever you're coming off the spring.
Ooh, wait, I did get boost. Ooh, am I gonna make? Okay, I did make that.
Okay, good.
That's the spin kick
I
was
almost
talking
fucked
about.
that up.
It's another jump that saves quite a
Another
bit of
thing
time.
that's like super minor that probably no one would notice. That I had to do an up arrow trick there, otherwise I wouldn't have had like the upward velocity. for flying.
So that level went pretty well altogether.
A lot of really like weird, strangely subtle.
Probably the
things
best one so
in
far.
physics. You can also skip intros of stages.
See.
Like, as soon as it opens up, I'm just like start the countdown. Like here,
Do I
want to hit
dodge this?
little Wall, that way if
Yeah.
I hold left, I can skip.
Dodging that
over.
isn't too hard, but
Uh,
it's a nice little time saver.
slope jump, air dash, off of the roll.
This is one of the, like, I found it to be one of the easier levels to learn. There's nothing that's, like, super no jump that's, like, I guess there's, like, depending on how fast you want to go, but usually it's, like, there's leeway for most of the jumps, and like
It's what I practice on
the recovery route if you fuck up isn't that much slower.
long plastic on it or something.
Right there I rolled, which is dumb.
Force right.
It wasn't faster to roll there.
You have to hold it with. You can mistakenly press up. That's just something I gotta deal with, I guess.
You jump the thing? No.
Actually, in the back,
You can jump over this loop, but I
Game Boy, like,
missed the timing on it.
controller converter thing, so you can control with a Game Boy. But
So like the first half of that went pretty good. Second half had a few little minor
not having my hands
mistakes.
together like that,
I doubt anyone who isn't familiar with the game would notice it though.
That kind of blocked the shoulder buttons a little bit. Was it you that said that? Or was it...
yeah. That was me.
Oh wow, I actually got that.
Okay, I got that quick go. Otherwise, I would have lost like 30 seconds. So I think I'm even for time if I like missed the first one, got that one, because this one's harder.
Yeah.
Actually, hard to say. You can't just hold A and hit the ceiling off the slope jump. You need to let go at a certain height, otherwise you only get a portion of the hits. Again, I'm not sure why.
Sky Canyon 1, I don't think I had any major fuck-ups on it. With Sky Canyon 2 and Egg Utopia 2, I remember I had some really stupid deaths.
It doesn't make a difference though.
Doesn't have to unlock all the stages as you're going.
Do I carry boost state
They're
through
unlocked,
the
only thing that's
thing?
different is, like, there's
No, I missed that.
cutscenes between bosses.
Yeah.
Air dash. Okay, so I still didn't get the blowing part, which is what really slows you down.
Talking to Knuckles or Tails.
Hey Sonic, I
Nah.
love you.
I've only carried boost state through this section a few
That's not what
times.
I'm about.
But there's a fan right here, so it
This
doesn't
level is kinda
waste that
interesting.
much
All these
time.
fans
Oh,
and
it's the fourth way you get
bumpers
boost state.
everywhere.
I
Yeah.
forgot to mention that earlier. It only happens
It's
in
basically
one
just an
zone.
object in the level, and you could just say that's like group those together.
I always get hit by this
But,
bee. I pretty much
like, most of
plan
the
on getting
levels are,
hit
like,
by it,
downhill,
honestly.
And there's like
It's
shit on the way that
dodging it
you
is
can
just
pick up. But this one's like
not.
uphill, so,
It's
like,
a lot harder than it looks.
fans to make up for that, so you can like play it without losing too much speed.
You can hit that fan a different way and
It just makes it like a
go through this
level
section a
design it is
couple seconds faster, I think. I don't do that strat though. I don't think I've ever practiced it even.
Game's got a really great soundtrack.
Well, at least I tried to, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah, I'd say it's like probably of the
The hitboxes in this game are pretty strict for the most part, for like
It's
bosses.
still good, but like...
Well, I guess it depends which boss. The boss of this level is super strict.
And Sonic Advance 3 has got some really good mixes in it, like...
I air dashed too early.
That's another trick. Oh,
It's a really
jump.
good
It's
3-0
like
remix.
So that lost like 2 seconds at
Talking about
least.
video games, let's ramble on about music.
so if I jump off that rail at a certain slope and then air dash, I can maintain
Good.
boost state there. Maintaining boost state in some cases, like they really don't want. I don't think they wanted that to be possible, but it is. There's a path.
So I could have carried boost state through here,
Nail that.
which would again would have saved a couple
Part
seconds.
of the level until later.
Instead, I have to get it on this
I need
fan.
to get boost state in order to perform the next series of jumps. So I'm gonna have to go here. Also, if I hit a
Yep. So I wasn't.
that's dead.
I mistimed the air dash.
So, I was
You
gonna say,
need to
if I
air dash into
into
that
the
spring in order to get this
I'll
next
have
skip.
A further air dash. Is this the first or the second? Second. You'll get a further air
Otherwise,
dash.
you have to
Land-
do this, which is a lot slower.
Land on this segment.
And I'm pretty sure I had 2 deaths here, so like I die again after this. So it's like this level I did fuck up on pretty hard.
See, with little rings, it
Like
took a
over,
while
I
to
think
get
like
the boost
at
state.
least, I don't know, about a minute lost.
So, in
I'm
those
looking at the
levels,
timer now. Yeah, right here. I was trying to press R and up. I was holding right,
there, but,
and that'll kill you. So it's like,
okay,
yeah, that's
That's, yeah,
But
that's how Sonic
that was like the fuck up.
More stages, more pitfalls. I mean,
Actually, no, I had three deaths there,
dead.
because the rail didn't catch me.
okay. I'm gonna stop trying to explain stuff. It doesn't seem to be working out.
Oh, I got the fast rail at least.
Pitfalls
yeah.
is just good game design.
So yeah, like explaining stuff sometimes will throw me off depending on the game I'm running.
You'll be able to jump.
Like the first 2 deaths were definitely just me being bad. The third death might have been me trying to explain all the mechanics of the air.
from,
I don't know.
Springs, if you.
I remember that with
dash into-
F-Zero GX and bonus stream.
What I wanted to do was
It's like I have a real hard time focusing on like playing the game and then explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing, depending on like how complex the game is. The only time I've ever had like a commentator who like knew the game I was running what was about, I think was like the first, like, HDQ 2012 with Mike
You
89.
don't want to hold left until after.
And I guess, yeah, Breakdown saw a bit of the Shadow
This
Colossus
boss,
as well.
Oh god.
Other than that, it's
So
like,
this
oh wait,
man
this
can
boss.
crush death you. That's like a one-hit kill.
It's OH.
Yeah, this boss,
It's not necessarily.
I think I die on it,
It's the scariest
and,
boss in the game.
like, for a run, like, even like a,
Strats here.
like, I wouldn't be surprised if I die once and lose a bit of time just because of the crush death.
It's usually only the back of the hand that will.
Like, I'm playing the, like, I could play this a little riskier and get, like, an extra hit in every now and then,
I think you're usually good.
but it's just because of the crush death, I take it slow.
Doing the, well, after you destroy the laser thing, he does that. Ooh, that's the chop.
I should not, yeah,
This,
that's,
the boss is
that was a little
hitbox is
risky to
also
go
like
for it with the way the hand was
You
aligned.
can't hit the shit on the side. It needs to be the glass.
Yeah, this box, this boss has the most strict hitbox. Like you can't, like the wall on like the brown like stuff on the side like will not count. You either have to get like hit the glass directly on top, or sometimes if you do like a insta shield, like press A in the air, you can sometimes squeeze it from like the bottom corner near the spikes. It's really weird. Okay, I didn't die on that boss. I think I do die on the boss rush at the end.
Don't give me the
What?
hand, man.
Yeah,
Don't scare me like that.
Miles.
Man. Techno base. Okay, this is the first
I
one
think
where
his
I don't
Metroid
count.
Prime record was just stolen by Cosmo, according to Eurogamer. If I read that article right.
Hit there, squeeze through it.
So, shoutouts to Miles,
You mean.
former record holder.
Now I'll be able to get boost aid,
Okay, I get the boost state there.
and that's
Minor
it.
time saver. This
Lets me jump
running
over
on the spikes there, I didn't need to jump off. I just ran off and the box bounced me up.
I don't mind losing it here 'cause there's
That's
boost
what
plate.
that lets me do.
Uh,
So it's, I guess it's a little more than the 1 second of running faster with boost. Here, oh, I do the slower strat.
here, but I land on this
It's a lot more consistent.
Ooh,
Oop.
that,
That was bad luck.
I wanted to land here anyway.
There's a few different ways you can approach this part of the level.
It's all good.
I do like the safe and easy one there.
You can try to like squeeze through that instead of just and like land right on the spring instead of having to like roll over it.
Oh, I nailed the jump. Wow.
I rarely ever actually maintain boost state through that section.
Yeah, I air dashed too late, I think, or way too early. I think there's a couple ways you could bring it through there. I forgot both of them though.
Yeah. Ooh, I almost fell to my death.
Wow.
Oh, I thought I was at the end of the level with that air dash. I think.
Wait. Wow, I got boost state from running that like little distance.
83 rings, man.
Dang. I guess what I said was right.
I got there, right? Okay, yeah.
Mechanics are correct.
I tried to air dash there onto the rail to go faster, but missed it. That's another second lost. So like, yeah, right
If
now,
I can get sub 1 minute on
most of the
next
levels have been like,
I will be back.
like Sky Canyon 2 is like a fuck up. I lost a minute there at least. All the others have been like, okay.
$5 to sub 50.
And here I remember I have another death that's really dumb, like Sky Canyon 2.
There's a jump here that lets me maintain boost state.
Alright, missed that. But I got the
I was
recovery.
supposed to air dash, but it's kind of hard to do that. Right window, bounce.
I like that little bounce.
This. I would lose. I would have lost the boost state there anyway. So probably only like 4 seconds.
Now the jump here,
Dang it! I missed.
I'd be surprised if I
If you
got.
hit A the same time you hit a ramp, you'll
Right after this, there's a
get
big jump,
further,
big skip.
Jump. I need to be going full speed here, and have the ring count. So
Okay,
do
I got
this,
part 1,
This, and then that.
part 2, and part 3. Okay,
Okay,
That
was
went-
perfect.
pretty good. I'm supposed to bounce off of that.
Platform.
If I bounced off of those things, I could have landed on the rail.
And
This
no
rail.
problem.
The one that like I run through there, I would have
Okay, so
gotten.
I wanted to bounce off that thing, get a rail, so I cost.
Okay, yeah, I say that.
Which actually would have been a 5978. So
So I was commentating quite a bit.
this boss, with perfect skill, you can mitigate the RNG.
I think I die here as well. just because this boss is
As you might
after the
expect,
hand. It's the next scariest boss.
it's also a tough boss because these laser shots, like they fire at like a steady pace, like a pattern. But
Okay, I
when you
dodged
fight it,
those.
It's scary. It's possible to bounce hits on it, except the way the class shoots you off is weird. I don't quite understand it. Come on, go.
Yeah, it's so easy to lose time on this boss.
And, yeah, sometimes you'll get like shot off like that.
Oh,
I tried
dang
to
it!
jump.
Landed on the
That's another
exact
thing that
like
this
edge of
boss
that.
means
Ah, that's
is, moving platforms are really weird in these auto-scroller stages.
That's
'cause
tough.
The physics has already changed. Like you can't get boost mode or anything like that. Oop.
But it's not like Sky Canyon where it's like it was a really stupid death that it's like was entirely like me being dumb, like losing a minute.
So, like, the main levels,
Like losing time on this boss is like almost expected.
it's really strange. Oh, come on. There we go.
Okay, and then a
I'm
32.
happy
That's
that
actually not bad for this
on
boss.
guy, just 'cause, I'm not
I didn't do
really
shit.
not
I haven't done
good
Shadow of
at
Colossus in a
most
long time.
bounce
I haven't
back
played the
bounce
game in a
back,
long
it's
time.
only, like, I've done that like twice.
I don't think I'll offer it for the next SGDQ or anything. Maybe like the SGDQ after,
One level, I guess. 'Cause, well, I
like
guess, yeah,
SGDQ
the
2015. I'll offer it.
I get
I don't know
what
if it'll get in. Like I understand a lot of what RNG manipulation on number 7 now, which previously I didn't. I lost a lot of time to that at SGDQ 2013
jump.
because I just didn't understand how the AI operated, but now I do.
Ah, yeah.
Pretty much
ever
all the
since,
RNG in that game,
Death Egg in Sonic 3 Knuckles.
like
I think every-
it's not RNG. It's just like the Colossi, how they maneuver is entirely dependent on like your position with respect to it.
Shoutouts to 180 Emblem, the greatest category ever made.
Oh god, I remember like
yeah, like Talon's cool and all, but that category
Wait, what?
sucks.
a lot of people gave me shit because I was like demonizing Talon, but if I said Talon's cool
Hours,
there,
most of which is chows.
how do you take Talon is cool and then turn that into Talon is not cool? I remember like on Twitter afterwards, there's like a bunch of people are like getting mad that I was, oh, 30 rings here.
Okay, there was something I needed
This
to
is
do
one
for
of the
this
parts
round.
where your ring count will affect how you have to perform in the level.
'Cause
Like I needed. Okay, I did an air dash there too early because like when I stopped, I guess I thought
can make it up.
I would need to make it up.
No.
So with the ring count I had, I should have not air dashed onto the rail, but air dashed after jumping off. The only way to fix this now,
Jump.
like I could go like hit that checkpoint and go the lower route, which is like a lot longer.
Doesn't have enough speed.
Or there's like a frame perfect slope jump. Okay, I got it second try. That's actually not too bad. Or I guess it was third try. Either way, it's like that could have been avoided, but I hit the recovery strat, so I guess it's not all good, but I didn't lose anywhere near as much time as I think missing the boost state there would, if for those who like ran the game.
Didn't mean to jump there, so I lost. Actually, wait. I would have lost less time, but I want to go.
And oh crap!
No.
I know exactly what I was
sworn
thinking
there
there.
was a booster there.
The end of Eggutopia 2 has a booster layout the same as that, except it's there's one down here, like where that enemy was.
Okay. I thought
Oh fuck. So that's just forgetting the exact layout, because they do look similar at the end-ish, before the
I haven't done a few of them.
platform parts,
Like jump between enemies and shit.
the sliding platform
This level's
parts.
the scariest one in the game by far. If I don't have a,
So
I think
despite that, like
for a certain jump,
missing boost state,
I'm screwed.
Eggutopia 1 didn't go that bad.
So not getting hit at the start. Is
This level is probably the hardest in the game for speedrunning. I lost boost state there. If you land at a certain angle, it's like I don't know what causes that. I missed those 3 rings. That's a problem. I think that's what caused me not getting the jump here.
Don't know if this is possible.
Because this is another part where your ring count is a huge thing. Air dash. I didn't air dash. I landed before the air dash. Like I landed on the ground before the rail before the
Oh
air
wait,
dash.
no, it's a gap, right?
And that's like
yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
so
used
that's
to going
40
back in that level.
seconds.
Damn, that's a long way.
So that's like a minute and 40 seconds cost to just stupid stuff, like me being dumb.
Past 9, the life counter. 2 digits is just too
Including
much.
the other little minor
But yeah,
stuff, that's
this
probably
level,
like a minute and
seriously, really
55 minutes all rounded too.
Maintaining boost state is good though.
Very boosted here. I hit the spike anyway, because yeah, hitting that jump, you'll probably hit the B.
Tell Scout right now that this game is not marathon safe.
Again, I didn't air dash, so that didn't have a chance.
But yeah, that
Now I have to
jump
go this route.
really fucking hard to get.
One fun little detail you may or may not notice, the faster your horizontal speed, the faster that ring spins. True.
Yes,
Really important.
Yeah, it's like,
it's not.
I specifically said there that like I like Talon,
He's supporting it down.
but like 180 Emblem, it's 10 hours, come on. Like all A ranks I'm a big fan of, it's a long category, but it's mostly cool, but the Chow Garden, I just can't handle that shit.
Crap.
Like, yeah.
Oh wait, this is the same spot.
Yeah, getting the bobs
I
on
know where I am
7,
now,
like I understand what causes that now, so I don't get that anymore. It's a matter of like what parts you're running or crawling on, near the, I guess it's immediately after you, that final
I didn't get enough.
mini hit thing you stab. I made a video in like January explaining that like fast strat for 7 that saves a lot of time. So we're previously like at SGDQ 2013, I didn't understand that Colossi at all.
Do the trick
Like at 2012, I think it went well. It's pretty much because I got lucky because I didn't understand it at the time. But now it's like I do, so it's not
didn't have time to do
consistent. If you have any trouble with it, I could make another video explaining it better. The PS2 frame rate for Shadow of the Colossus is like visually it's bad, but the engine behind it will still play at least. Oh, this is the rail I thought I was on. I mean, not the rail. The part earlier where there's a booster at the bottom, where I jumped dumb at Eggutopia 1. But yeah, like the engine-wise, the engine will run at the same speed, and you'll be moving at the same speed even if the frame rate is bad. So you'll just visually, you won't be able to like see all the movement going on, which is a problem in the PS2 version. So yeah, Eggutopia 2 I fucked up in.
So in
That
this level,
death
you have, like,
was
complete control
dumb,
of
shouldn't have
gravity. You
happened.
press up or down gravity
40
just takes you
seconds.
that direction. So I can do shit like that.
Oh my god, Eggman's
This boss is really interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
How ballsy do I go? Do I hit it here? No. Without rings, it's
I seriously
very easy to die. He'll 2-hit you easily, so even if you do have rings, it can combo.
Okay.
A little slower
What
than
if
I'd
it's up
like,
30,
but
which is what I was goal time.
I think most of the time loss was because I was like chickening out because I didn't have rings.
Got a mache for that extra little saved
Super
frame.
important.
Final zone is a boss rush.
actual boss rush.
For number 7, it's like a guy on SDA messaged me for
Bosses all at once.
the strat where you like jump stab the water and mess with the AI. Like the Colossus thinks you're on it, and you can kill it. It just like jumps out of the water like 30 seconds in, and you can kill it in less than a minute. He found like a good strat for that. I had a video utilizing. I don't know if I fully explained it, but it's really good.
Alright, $20 donation from Dugdrio. This game
Ooh,
is
I
not as
didn't
good as Sonic
slow
R.
down
Shoutouts
enough
to
for the
people
roll.
who can. More donations, please, guys. We got shots fired at the
Yes,
game.
but I get a good roll on the second slope, so I guess it
And $20
sort of evens out. Like I lost a hit earlier, but gained a hit
SGDQ
there.
gave me flashbacks. Watching you not die to it felt like getting revenge.
The boss rush here is pretty tricky, just because the bosses in this game are pretty tricky.
$15 donation by Dazarn. Thank you all for making the world a better place. P.S. Gotta go fast.
Like for those of you who ran like some Sonic games just have really easy bosses. Like Sonic Advance 1, a lot of the bosses are pretty easy. Oh, I got the quick kill here. Nice. Sonic 2, some of the bosses, yeah, like the final boss, Metropolis, can be a little tricky. But most of the bosses are like you just bounce on them 8 times, so you don't really have to think about it.
Being sent towards Doctors Without Borders, so keep them up. Right?
Please get this one too.
You can't on this part. Oh, wait.
I mistimed that. I was supposed to jump over this one and then jump.
We got a $35 donation from your
I count like 2 explosions, so this next one I want to jump over. Yeah.
Have all been doing. Keep it up and have
Oh wow.
That was a big explosion.
That was a combination of the bouncing thing being at its lowest point while the explosion was at its highest. If I if I timed it better so that I would be on, I would have hit it when it the explosion wasn't going on, I wouldn't have gotten hit there. So that's like 5 seconds lost there. Probably not 5, but quite a bit. So far it's like pretty much 2 minutes to like dumb mistakes that like for people, I remember like a lot of people were like complaining or like giving me shit about it. If it's about like giving Talon shit, no, like I like Talon and I specifically said he's cool, so no, that was fucking dumb because I say the category is bad, not Talon.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're bitching about. If it's about like a precedent of like not having any negative, even if it's like Ring of Red single segment, something that's like undeniably a bad idea, just to set a precedent for no like shit talking at all, I can understand that. But I think these people would just misinterpret. Oh, there's the crush death. I think people were just misinterpreting what I said as if I was trying to attack Talon, which I wasn't.
Hand is not your friend right now.
Better to hit that than the hand.
So yeah, that's why this boss is really scary, is the crush death. So it's like even if you have rings, it doesn't matter, because oh wow, I got that hit. I guess because I died once, I was just gonna go for faster strats. So you can. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's now I'm tied for doing the slower strats or the baby strats. When you kill the laser, the hand will start like moving around like this.
Okay. Nice. That hand, man. I never want to see it again.
Yeah, I remember during host, I think because of the way this game is, like there's always stuff going on, I think he was having a hard time finding like when would be a good time to read donations. Which for a lot of games, that is like a... Oh yeah, I moved through the boss, didn't I?
I clearly just went through like a solid object.
Here, I want to get the timestamp for that. It'll be like a blooper.
Making sure. What the? What? What just happened? I clearly just went through like a solid object. I guess, yeah, typical of a Sonic game. It's, alright, yeah, no biggie.
Just zip to the end of the infinite scroller.
That guy can be scary, too. The hand and the wheel are those are the scary bosses for
Streamer,
me.
please, why aren't you wrong? Welcome to the final boss.
Shut up. I was gonna swear, but I held myself back. I can do that. Some people...
Oh wow,
People wonder if I can.
usually he'll just go down and like roll. He
makes that sound.
bounced back. I get the 2-hit. Oh, nice, dodge the wheel.
The wheels are a hitbox too, so I need to make sure not to, like, after I do a hit, I need to like not fall back.
Holy shit, Green Link, that's quite a few games.
And final boss.
Only boss in the game that isn't a constant auto scroller.
Do I die on the final boss? If I do, that would have been pretty dumb. Because I should have just taken safe strats, which looks like I did because I didn't go for the initial hit. Do I have to bounce off this thing yet? Okay, I didn't get hit there. Like, while this boss looks tough, I wouldn't say it's like... I'd say it's one of the easier bosses in the game. I wouldn't say it's the easiest, but one of the easier...
I didn't land on that in time.
Or at least... It depends on the strats you go for, I guess. Because some of the bosses have really hard to do strats. They do as fast as possible. It's like they're all like really difficult. I find them hard to compare that way.
Down. Time.
37, 17. That's my PB is like a 35.
47?
So yeah, I lost like 2 dumb minutes
30.
to the Deaths in Sky Canyon 2 and Egg Utopia 2,
47. I would have like crapped my pants.
and just like little minor mistakes. Like
Live on stream.
I understand like people like not enjoying the run because of those really dumb mistakes, but that being said, it's like as dumb as they were, that's only like 2 minutes.
Yeah, the final final boss went well. Most of the bosses went well.
And I didn't shit talk Talon. I don't know what people were. I remember on Twitter, there's like a few people thought I was like demonizing him, which I wasn't.
Seriously. Aside from that, the game's very well designed, and the bosses are like, they're not like dumb, they're just challenging. But that fucking hand.
Part of me almost wants to think it was like unintentional. Like
Probably.
they weren't thinking.
It's like the fingertips work fine. It's only the back of it.
Like they didn't realize it made a crush.
Oh man.
Oh, it was a good
Oh
one.
yeah. No, there's another game coming up. I'm just gonna. My impression of a 180.
Oh god, I actually played the Chow mini game.
I don't know how this is.
God damn it.
No, it's fine, man.
The mini games aren't that bad. It's just
Like if he.
No, it's fine. It's got
point.
No, he doesn't.
36,000.
And then there's the fucking this is stage shit.
See the question mark? He was super curious about.
Yeah, well, that is a terrible category.
Oh wait.
Fine, yeah.
It's like I.
Nice to meet you.
What?
This is awesome.
Just the reaction this gave to the crowd. I genuinely wasn't aware that Chow said anything. I thought I just watched TV. Like, so I never really bought the TV. Oh yeah. So there, as you can see, I like dropped the mic. I remember some people getting pissed at that, and I guess that is very reasonable. While some of the criticism I got is like entirely unjustified. That's like I understand like wanting to set a precedent to like treat the equipment at the GDQ like as carefully as possible. So any shit I got from that, I remember talking to the staff about it. I was like, yeah, I deserve any of that shit because like luckily the mic wasn't damaged, but just setting the precedent is important.
I'll game just way.
Bounce boost mode.
After a boss is killed.
That boss went well. I don't know if it was highlight worthy. Like I'm pretty sure I nailed the first two roll things. Like that was really good.
Or like a crest to another tro.
Like that. I don't know. I guess I'm not one. I should like. I don't like deciding highlight stuff for my own games because it's like none of it is special to me. I've done it a bunch of times.
Because you can roll down this to roll.
I don't know.
83 ring.
Dang. And no sub.
Actually, wait, I guess in this level there's
I would lose. Anyway, so probably only like 4 seconds.
getting this series of jumps.
Dang it.
So yeah, right here I go back to get the speed shoes because I needed it.
You'll
You need speed shoes. Not a terribly high ring count, but
I need to be going full speed here.
full speed.
And have the
Dodge
ring count
that.
So I can do this.
Well-timed air dash. I pulled back there just to not hit the spikes. Like that series of jumps is pretty tricky. I still don't know if that's like highlight worthy.
Ooh, don't worry,
I don't
there's a platform.
Well, from the looks of it, I like the encode is like the audio isn't desynced. It's all looking good. I'll make sure to talk about that on the forum. So yeah, like this is the first time I've seen the run from like not like running it, like watching it the VOD after the fact. I guess the encode. I don't know what the internet slang for this would be called. But yeah, like I like Sky Canyon 2 had the dumb deaths. Utopia 2 had that one dumb death. Like a lot of people like got mad. I don't know why, honestly. Run wasn't that bad. Like outside of that, the run was actually like pretty good. A few minor mistakes, like I think I didn't carry boost state in level 1, which pretty much should the whole time. A few places where I like just for routing choices I go for an easier route. But I don't know. Everyone that got mad, probably just mad nerds being mad. I don't know. Haters gonna hate. So yeah, that's you watching this run. Thanks for watching. See you.